here, and my paper pumpkin just came in the mail. So here I am with my video. This is what we're making. We get 4 gift bags. They come folded like this with the cutouts and everything, and they're made from paper, and I love them so much. So you get those bags, and you also get some card blanks. Oh, this is what the bag looks like when you're all done. Isn't it so cute? And with the die cut and the little pukas there, with the tissue paper also comes with it. The stamp set is great. We got a bunch of, this font is super cute. Love it. It's like handwriting. And a little solid balloon and a to and from, which is always great. And we also got an Island Indigo stamp spot. So that's awesome too. There's a promo going on right now. Stampin' Up! For new subscribers are 50% off your first 2 months. So if you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I will link down below my link on how you can sign up. I do get all kinds of perks, but I'll explain all of that at the end of the video so we can get to putting this all together. So you can make 4 of these bags. Super cute. And you can also make 6 of these cards, and there's like a back blue side to it. So much in this kit. Love it. But of course, I'm here making a video for you all with alternative projects, just in case you don't want to make 6 of these cards or 4 of those bags. So, and also a lot of the time I am saving all the scraps and the garbage in this kit to show you what you can do with it and get more bang from your buck from your kits. So I'm going to do just that. And what I did here was I cut out the negative space from the balloon. So we get the die cut balloons, and then we're left with this trash. And I just take my paper snips. Make sure you use paper snips to get a more accurate cut. And you just go along the edges of it, and you get this little cute outlined balloon. And another thing I did was I took the card base. You see this card base here, one side is striped, one side is blue. Well, I cut those apart. Bloop. And then you have 2 card layers, one striped and one blue. So I'm going to use the blue side, and I'm going to, we're going to mat it on some white. But I'm going to stamp on this first. And how do I want my balloon? Maybe I want it flying sideways there. So I'm going to take my my stamp, the balloon string, and my Island Indigo ink. And I'm going to kind of, let's get some scrap paper here. I'm going to stamp this right where I want it. Right there. Okay, am I a little bit out of, there we go. I want to add 2 more balloons, so I'm going to do one down here. And I'm going to use my stamp as a template. So I'm going to stamp my string there, and one, oh wait, okay. And then I'm going to stamp my balloon. Let's do that again. Right where these are. Okay, so we have like a tone on tone thing going on. Oh, and I just made a little smudge there. That's okay. So this is Stampin' Up's 2-way glue pen. And it's really good for like these intricate cuts. I'm going to spread some on. And it's 2-way because it when you stick it on while it's wet, it's permanent. And if you stick it on while it's dry, it's a repositionable hold. But it's really great with these intricate cuts. It's less messy than the liquid glue, but you can also use liquid glue if you'd like. Change stamps here for a second, and I'm going to stamp a celebrate on the little banners that was included in the kit. That was way off, but that's okay. Looks good. Okay, and then I'm going to snail this on to the front of my card. And you got some dimensionals in your kit. Okay, and there's one alternative card for you using the garbage from your paper pumpkin kit and half of one of the card blanks. Here's another negative space. It comes from this here, from this guy. So you just do the same thing, cut around it. Now this is a little bit too long than a 5.5 width for a card. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop it in half. I just cut it at 3.5, and we can use a smaller part for another card. And I'm going to use my two-way glue pen again because it's amazing. Put it here on the, line it up with the edge here. Doo-doo-doo. These are all my previous Stampin' Up! Stamp sets from Paper Pumpkin. Don't you love collecting them all? But you know what? Use your old stamps. This is not like a one-time monthly kit. I mean, you get these stamps, you save them, dust them off, and make something with them. So I'm going to, found this one. Okay, I got a new color here, new in color Tip Top Taupe. And I'm going to stamp a happy up here and a birthday in the box. Okay, and this this teal color is Bermuda Bay, so I just got one of those stamps, one of those ink pads, and stamping this in Bermuda Bay so it kind of matches. And here is our balloon, and I'll do this in Island Indigo right there in the center. And I'm just doing the stamp off technique here. So you just kind of stamp and then you stamp off, and then it'll be lighter than your I went off on my own little tangent here, but I cut out another balloon there and added him with a dimensional, so it wasn't so plain looking. So there's another one with the stamp off technique and using the negative space. Okay, and then I have the other side of that card blank and some of that twine. And I'm just going to tape some of this to the back here. So you lay it out on your card. Actually, we want to thread this to and from tag on here. So we're going to thread it first before we tape it. So here, let me do it this way. So you lay it out like that. And then this is called the cheater method. And we are going to cheat and tape this to the back. And it kind of looks like we wrapped it all around, but we didn't. We just taped it. Okay, so again to the other side here. And since this cord is so thick, instead of snailing it onto the card front, we're going to pop it up on dimensional so it doesn't make our card lumpy. Okay, and then this is just a Whisper White card base. How fun are these colors? It can work for anything, man, woman, or child. Okay, so we've got that there, and then we're just going to stick a dimensional in the back of this tag, just so it stays in place. Do you see this looks like a present? It's like you wrapped up this card. And then I'm just going to tie a bow with the leftover cord. Some glue dots. I'll just make it on the side here so we don't block our to and our from. And that was just like the simplest card ever. You can also turn these into a card. So you can split up all your elements. If you want to make a lot of cards, you can split up all your elements and, you know, use the negative spaces, use the different elements on different cards, split your card bases into two. So here's one that can go long ways here. And this one's Bermuda Bay because that is the color of the strip here. I love this font. It is so super cute. I'm going to show you a little trick. If you have a card like this, and it's very simple, and you have, you know, your focal point somewhere off center and a lot of like white space, you can add 3 of something. So 3 rhinestones, 3 sequins, 3 candy dots, and just add 3 right here. Should I keep it monochromatic? Let's do so. So this is just 3 Bermuda Bay candy dots, and they're so fun. So 1, I don't know what it is, but it's like an art rule. Things just look better in odd numbers. See, I look really weird with just 2. So 3, use odd numbers. So 3, 5, 1. Okay, so there's another card, and you can embellish it further if you'd like. So we are making tons of things with this kit. The bags are so super cute. Like, I'm so excited for it, for the bags, and can't wait to give a present in one of them. But here's one card that we did. Here's another card that we did. Here, what did I teach you here? Rules of 3. Using up your elements. We cut the card base in half. We used one part of the card base to make this present looking card. And this works with anything. Just add a tag, put it on a card, wrap it with some twine or some ribbon, make it look like it's a present, and there you go. Ingenious idea. This one we used our stamps and some negative space, and I taught you how to do the stamp off technique. Here is another part of the card blank, the other side of this one here. Cut those in half and you can make 2 cards. We also use the negative space. We did some tone-on-tone stamping there. We also covered a little bloop with the banner, which is kind of cool. Here's the card that the kit showed us how to make. Cute. And of course the bags that are so cute. Let's get it in the photo there as part of the family. Okay, so that is what we made this month for Paper Pumpkin. There's still so much left. There's still so much that you can do with it. If you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I will link down below on how you can sign up under me. Like I said in the beginning of this video, Paper Pumpkin is half off for new subscribers for your first 2 months, which means it's 10 bucks. And I mean, you get your ink, your stamps, everything you need to make, plus a block in your first kit. So you don't have to worry about buying these blocks. You'll get a block in your first kit. So everything you need, you just probably need some glue. I recommend snail because it's easy and mess free. And then maybe a pair of scissors. That's all you really need to make these kits. I do have special perks if you sign up under me as your demo. You will get a free reusable card from me every month. I send it directly to your house as a thank you for being a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. You will get a free stamp case every 6 months you're subscribed to keep all of your Paper Pumpkin stamps, like this one right here, and keeps my stamps there. Because honestly, you will get so many stamps by subscribing to this service. I mean, I think this one was the very first, maybe it was this one, the very first stamp set that we ever got. And they came in red rubber. Don't you love it? But there were so many stamp sets. I love collecting these all. And then you also get free catalogs when they come out, and one is coming out. You will be able to purchase a product on June 2nd, and I already mailed them out to all of my customers, all of my Paper Pumpkin customers. I usually mail it out with a newsletter and a treat, with a little treat bag of some sort that I have concocted. So you can see, smell, touch, taste, feel all of the new product. Well, not all of the new product, but some of the new product. So yeah, hope you love this video. I will be back next month for our June Paper Pumpkin. Aloha. Bye.